Hi, welcome back to Far From Eden. We're plugging away at it. And we are on number 6 of the reasons why women are getting married less and less. Or deciding to get married. Whatever the heck the title of it was. I don't even care to scroll back up. This lady who wrote this is insane. She's a feminist, clearly. She probably doesn't call herself that, but it doesn't matter because there's tons of hidden feminists. I have a quiz on one of my videos of like things to ask her to find out if she's actually a secret feminist. That was fun. We should do another one of different questions now that I've learned more. All right, so number 6, you guys. The idea of marrying up is gone. Oh, is it because women are always demanding for the man to make more money than she does? They're always like, he has to make at least 100K. He has to make at least 250K. We have to have this. We have to have that. This is my lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. That's bullcrap. The idea of marrying up. What it is that the guys up here are looking at these women down here like, no. So that might be what's going away. Not women going, ooh, I want that. Oh no, they still do. It's just men are like, why should I? You bring nothing. You bring nothing. You know, you have nothing I need. And you even say, you're strong and independent. All right, have fun down there. So, okay, the idea of marrying up is gone. When women were denied the right to be educated and have careers, when was that? When were they denied the right? I know that I was taught in school that we were denied the right to be educated and have careers, but that's actually not true. We just didn't want it. There were always books. We could always read them. We could learn how to read. It's just that, you want to know what it is? Society saw us as more than that, having a different value, that men needed to be educated in a certain way. And by the way, there were a lot of men who were also not educated, as she's talking about, and having careers, as she's talking about. The idea of career is fairly new. Now, have people always needed to find a way to eat and shelter themselves? Yes. But the idea of a career is very like post-industrial revolution. We used to be farmers. There would be merchants, would sell their wares. There would be tradesmen like blacksmiths, etc. No one really thought of it as a career. Do you know what careers are for? Taxes. That's what careers are for. Careers are for two things, I think. And I do these videos like as if it's live, so I'm probably just saying a bunch of baloney, but who knows? So careers are for 2 things. Women, because women need to have a purpose and fulfillment and all of that. So you can't tell women that it's just so that they can eat and shelter themselves. They actually need more of I don't know what they would get from having a family. So you have to trick them. And also, for the men and the women, you've got to have this career. So you've got to have a boss and go to your job. And I'm saying it like that because that's all new. I think that's why they make history boring in school, because history is not boring. It's anything but boring. And I've always been a history buff, but especially after getting out of school, when you learn the real history and you go, oh, women didn't want to have the vote. And by the way, they could always be educated because they could read. It's just, they're like, but why would I learn calculus? Or why would I learn, let me think of something else, some other useless Did they learn? Okay, yeah. I mean, a lot of wives were expected to play an instrument, especially upper class, play an instrument, speak another language, speak, eloquently and knowledgeably about topics so they could have a dinner conversation. They weren't just like, da, da, da. You know what they weren't? Oh my God, like it was totally fire. My light's about to go off. That's not what they were. They were more educated. So let's put together a chick from the 1800s and her no education, right? And a chick with a PhD in human resources or communication or whatever the heck, bullcrap degree. Let's put them against each other. Let's let them have a conversation and let's see who's the most educated. I know who I'm betting on. So, concept of Miriam. Oh, da, da, da. Where was I? Be educated. I just can't. No, okay, move on. I'm moving on. The concept of marrying up in order to improve their lot, as Bollock writes, was just what women did. It was keeping in line with what was socially acceptable without rocking the boat. It worked. Is that what you're trying to say, Amanda? It worked? And also the men of high class wanted a woman that was, they're not going to get a woman that's richer than them. No father is going to, have their daughter marry down. So of course they're going to get somebody at their level or a little bit below, and they're going to bring that woman to their level. This lady is so ignorant. Talk about couldn't be educated. Amanda, you. But if you're more educated, more successful, and the pool of men to choose from is on par with a wasteland of deteriorated good-for-nothings, why bother? Ew. Okay, so if you're more educated, you mean like you, Amanda? More educated like that? Indoctrinated, I think that's the word she's looking for. More successful. What is that? Money? Oh, okay. If you think success is money, first of all, you probably didn't come from money. And you're wrong. And then she's going to say the pool of men to choose from is on par with a wasteland of deteriorated good-for-nothings. Well, first of all, okay. The pool of men that is available to you, the ones that would pick you, are the ones at your level. And they're probably average men. Now, saying average men in this day and age to women sounds like an insult because they think average is an insult. It's not. It just means the majority, in the middle, the gross majority of people. And those are the men at your level. The men you want don't want you. And the men that want you for half a second till they get to know you, till you open your mouth for 5 seconds, you're not worthy of them. You women are not worthy of these men. These men that are good for nothings. You don't qualify for these women. And I'm glad they're going their own way because they deserve better. There are some people that are good for nothings, and they're the ones that think that masculinity is fragile and that they are strong and independent and successful and that women are threatened by them. With a wasteland of deteriorated Deteriorated? Boy, she wanted to get as many adjectives in here as she could to just dig. Sorry. Kevin Samuels is in my head. I just heard, bye dog, bye alone. Why bother? Yeah, you shouldn't bother. You shouldn't bother. Don't bother those men. They have better things to do than talk to you. You nasty, gross, bitter, indoctrinated feminist. That's enough. That's enough of that. Okay. We made it through number 6. Okay. I don't know if I remembered to say hit like and subscribe, please, on your way out, and I will see you guys for number 7.